I'm a glass artist incorporating digitally etched imagery.
But I was raised in a really primitive environment.
I am the youngest child of Larry and Cheryl Olsen,
who were pioneers in the outdoor survival movement. They started many schools, and I worked for all of them since I was very young. A lot of what I learned from my dad was from a primitive aspect.
Little mousey comes along.
So I'm not a big game hunter, not a professional angler, but I am a problem solver. Being able to think outside the box and just apply what I have to what I need is my biggest skill for sure.
Collecting all these barrel cactus spines.
This is my absolute favorite fish hook.
I'm leaving behind my wife Delia and my son Osiris. My son is a huge motivation to take on this challenge. I want him to see his dad thrive in the outdoors and demonstrate my skills to the world, but there's definitely a lot at risk. My family reputation, my reputation.
I mean, my dad is a legend, and he has really big shoes. Not trying to fill them, but they're there.
I got it.
Believe in you.
So ultimately, it's a competition with myself.
This place is going to throw it at us as hard as it can. It is truly extreme. There's no other way to say it. The winds are incredibly strong. The cold is incredibly piercing. The resources are incredibly thin. Just the vastness of this body of water is intense. The wilderness has a way of really defining our values. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. My name is Luke Olsen. We're getting ready to head into the field, and these are my 10 items. First off, taking the salt. This is really important to maintain your electrolytes, and it'll be great for flavoring the food. This one is very, very important to me. Next, I have my food systems. Food is the scarcest thing out here. So I'm taking fishing line, 20-pound test, and an assortment of hooks. Next is a snare wire. You gotta get those little critters as often as you can. This is hunting while you're doing other things. Very important. Gill net. Plan on launching this on day one, getting off to a good start. My bow and arrow. 50-pound bow, taking an assortment of broadheads and judo tips, small game, big game. Wish me luck. Next are my tools. A big saw, nice deep teeth, tear through this boreal forest for me. Gotta have a lot of firewood to stay warm up here. Multi-tool. Dealing with the snare wire, gotta have those pliers. Got a decent knife, and a whole assortment of other tools that become really useful out here. My next item is my old irrigation shovel. Plan on digging in for a shelter. I think earth and insulation is the best that you can get, and in these Arctic temperatures, it's really going to come into play. You gotta boil your water, cook your food. I chose a pot, a frying pan lid, 2 quarts, see how she does. Last but not least, negative 60-degree Arctic sleeping bag. Temperatures are really cold here. You gotta get your sleep. This is gonna do it for me. All right, we're heading out. I'll see you on the other side.